Hello everyone. I'm on my way to my store. Today is the day before Easter. And I'm here bagging out of my driveway. So I thought that you can go on a little journey with me to the store. Okay? Like I said, today is the day before Easter. And I'm just getting out the house to get to the store. And the time is 5:07 p.m. And the evening is very sunny out here in Minnesota. It's just, we had a lot of snow. Let me move my purse. It's about to fall. We had a lot of snow. I left the shop. You know I work real late, right? I left the shop probably almost 3 o'clock in the morning yesterday, right? So, I had an appointment yesterday for, she wasn't a regular customer, but when I was open to the public, she used to always stop by the boutique to talk to me and chat with me. She stayed in the area, and she was always walking by and just, you know, stopping by to see how I was doing, and very friendly older lady. And so she called me, I think that was Thursday, to set up an appointment. And I said, okay, because, you know, it's appointment only. It's in the windows with the new banners and stuff. So, nobody can say, waiting for me and saying that, oh, you wasn't there and I came. So, you know how I went back to being appointment only. So, she came yesterday and she was telling me that she wanted like she's Liberian. And she wanted for a wedding, and she wanted like a simple Liberian outfit, but she didn't give me the details. So we went online looking at some stuff, because I can create something if you just tell me that you want the bottom to look like this, the top to look like that, and then I'll come out with a rough sketch after I piece together everything that I know that you said that you like, and then I will go in and make a rough draft of it, and then we'll go from there with the fitting. Well, after she does do a fitting, she come in the next day, and that's day 2. After we sit down and we consult and see what she want, and give her the price, and then I write up everything and she has to put half down payment on it after we do the fitting. I get her measurements and stuff. And I will create a mock-up. This is for my own reference, because I don't like to cut into a fabric. I would do a mock-up and have her try it on. It don't even take me a day. Not even a day. It's just about 4 hours to make a mock-up, depending on how detailed it is. If it's extremely detailed, then it'll take longer. But this was simple. A 2-piece, you know, long skirt, quarter length sleeves, like a scoop neck. You know, it was very simple. Was going to be made with the African print fabric that she was going to bring her own fabric in. And, I went over there. I think we probably went over for about 1 hour. She was on time for her appointment. And I told her the price, which was reasonable, because she was bringing her own fabric in, and it was simple, you know. So, and she was like, oh, okay. So, and I said, if you want, just call me. I'll be at the shop all day in the evening, in the evening, late afternoon and late evening. I usually work really late on the weekend. So I'm open, just call me and let me know to meet you there, you know. So she called and she said that her daughter going to just buy her something. And I said, okay, but I'm glad that she told me that before I did the mock-up. You know, the sample garment. And I don't like wasting my time on anything, even though I could have just used it. I still love the idea of that garment. So I'm actually going to make a sample garment of that. I might cut out one today, and because I got a lot to do today, and I got other people. I got an appointment on the 9th. and for design children and little girls clothing to help to design. So I'm gonna be you know, sewing up garments for another designer, because you know I design for designers. And I have one of my other customers want me to do something to a wedding dress. I don't know, she haven't called yet to make the appointment, but she texted me and told me would I do the alterations to the wedding dress. And I never quote a person a price until I see the garment and see how much alterations needs to be done, because once they try it on, it's totally different than you quoting them a price and saying that, oh, that'll cost this amount, and you find out there's a whole lot of other little stuff that you need to do to the garment to make it fit properly. So that's been another thing that I'm working on. And in between, I'm working on a fashion show thing. So that's going pretty good. So I finished, not finished, but I have partially finished 3 pairs of jeans, Upcycle jeans. They're looking really well. I have to dye them because they're from recycled denim. So I want to dye them all one color. But I'm going to complete it all at one time. I don't have any blue dye, but I'm going to complete all of them at one time and then dye them all blue at one time. And then I'll distress them and do whatever I want to do with the garments. I think one pair is going to be all black, and then because I use black denim, black and white denim, so I'm going to do that. Finished doing that today, and I have to make my little grandbaby's Easter jacket to go for Easter dress tomorrow. So, and she's wearing yellow and blue, so she just picked out which dress. Her papa brought her 5 dresses last month. Early in March, he bought her 5 dresses. So he have to, and I just told her to pick out. She's not here with me today. Usually, you know, I have her with me especially when I don't have to work or anything. She's with me, but I told her she had to stay home for Papa because I need to work by myself at the store without any distraction. She's really not a big distraction, but you know, some things she be like wanting me to help her with. So that's what I'm working on with that project. I'm making her a yellow jacket. I might have a sew along with you guys and see, and you know, how to pick out the pattern. I think I have the pattern. I have a jacket online that is like for a 1-year-old, but I think it goes up to like a 4. I'm gonna see if it does. If it don't, I know I got another one that I can create from another pattern, another jacket pattern for a size 5, because she's got to be a size 5 to fit her. So that's what I'm doing right there. And let me see what else I have. And you know, I've been kind of, another thing, big thing that I've been debating on is trying to decide if I want to go full time back again doing my my business and just quit working doing full, because it does take away from you being from my business, you know, because the new job that I'm at now, remember I told you I quit the bakery that I worked there for about almost 4 years, and I quit that, and I have this other job, and I work in the morning from 9 to 6. I do like the job. I like the people, and the job is nice, and there's no, you know, rush and no deadlines or anything like that. It's, you know, you got a certain thing that you have to finish, but it's no pressure or anything. It's real easy going. Everybody really nice and friendly. No pressure. I'm not sweating and running around. No uniforms and nothing like that. I just have to wear steel toe. But anyway, but I'm kind of debating on if I want to go full time. So that's full time with my business. You know, when I worked at home, I was full time, but that because I didn't have any overhead. You know, I have a lot of overhead now, and I'm trying to establish this business where it's getting enough income coming in where I am able to quit this other job and just do this full time. But it's so hard for me, all the stuff that I have planned and setting up these other things to bring in income, you know. So for my business, it takes away from me, you know, working full time. And I'm like I can be out here networking and selling my line, and trying to find another second location so I can have a smaller store. That's what I want, where I can sell my brand in a smaller store. And branching off and putting my stuff in other boutiques. That's, you know, that was another dream of mine, to sell my stuff to other small independent boutiques. Especially my crochet line. I really want to push that, because I was watching this one lady on, and her crochet stuff was off the chain. You know, it was just a fashion show of her crochet stuff. And it was something that, like, I love to do, like fiber art more than anything. Then I would call, well, she do fiber art. Then you know, say it's crochet, because she used not one type of yarn, and she used like different type of the specialty yarns and stuff. And I have a lot of specialty yarns, but the thing is, when I get ready to crochet, I have to focus only on crochet. I can't sew, you know, because I have to complete the line. My line of crochet stuff, I gotta count, it's a lot of pieces. It's not as many as I want. I actually wanted to have 100 pieces, crochet pieces. But, you know, I sell stuff in between. And I said that I was going to complete this line. I wasn't going to sell any anymore. And I haven't in a little while. So that's what I've been doing. I'm crocheting another, those fishnet dresses, like that other one that I had a video on. I'm crocheting one of those. Again, it's going to be like a ombre, how you say ombre? Like it blends into different purples. So that's what I'm doing with that one. And it's 3 different purples. And I'm liking the way that it's going to turn out. And it's a larger dress. So it's going to be long sleeve also. And I know I'm going to have to go get some more yarn. Some more purple yarn. I only buy the yarn that I know I'm currently working on. Because I don't like to have a yarn stash. I have a tiny yarn stash. And that's mainly the novelty type of yarn that I use to add in on stuff. But I'm telling you, when I saw this one lady video and her stuff was fiber art, the jackets, it was like mainly jackets that she made, you know, and they were beautiful. It was like couture type of stuff, you know, and I was like, that's the type of crocheting that I like to do. I don't like just crochet just to look like I'm, you know, a crochet item. I want it to look like it's an item that's you can wear normally, you know. Because, you know, it's a lot of crochet people. It's some fabulous crochet people out there that's, you know, like I love how DIY crochet. And I love Jan, how she crochet. They some crochet artists, you know. I think they can almost crochet almost anything, you know. And mine's a lot of freestyle crochet, you know. I follow patterns to get to do a different type of like a shell crochet, but or the puff crochet. Now I'll do that when I want to add in different type of crochet styles, stitching, different type of crochet stitching. I'm trying to get into the other lane, so that's why I'm kind of like, okay. But anyway, yeah. So I really want to get into doing more crochet stuff. And I want to complete my line of crochet purses that I started, you know. One thing I had some of my stuff went to a photo shoot in California. And I never got them back. And I told her to mail it back because she's supposed to have been like one of my assistants several years back. And then didn't work out because she didn't live here. She only come here like for a couple of months out of the year. But she said that, okay, I can come, even though she was a wonderful person that I probably would have loved to work with. And I love that she was so creative, but I would have had to pay for her room and board, even though I live in a 4-bedroom townhome, and we only use 1 bedroom out of the townhome, and that's the master bedroom. We got 3 empty bedrooms. And I was like, but, you know, I was like, my husband not going to agree to that, you know, have my sister living with me when I'm like, he going to be like, no, you know. So, she would have been a perfect assistant. And everything about her had fit me like a glove, you know. But, so I sent some stuff to her to do a photo shoot, and I never got them back, you know, and it was some of my best pieces. The sack purse, I think, a crochet necklace, a dress. It was about 5 different items that I sent to her, and I told her because she mailed them back, and she never mailed them back, even though she's still one of my friends on Facebook. So, but I just kind of written it off and say, you know, I can always, the dress was like the fabric, I could never find that fabric ever again, but everything else, I can replicate. The crochet necklace, I have probably 4 more of those, and I need to pull, you know, that's what I'm going to do when I get to the shop. I want to pull all my crochet necklaces out, you know, and my fiber art beaded, fabric beaded necklace, I want to pull those out, because I'm telling you, that lady inspired me so much when I was watching her video last night. I'll sit and watch YouTube videos till I go to sleep. That's what I usually do. So, and I was watching those, I ran across her, and she didn't, you know, she don't have that many videos, so I just watched her 2 or 3 videos that she did have, and I'm gonna watch them again because I just want to look at those coats. I saved it. So, but I just want to see her jackets again because I loved it. I really loved it. So I'm going to watch that again. I'm going to sit down and I want to write down everything that I'm going to do. And when I get to the store, I need to pull out one of my tablets, one of my notebook tablets. I stopped writing. I had so many tablets for different things, and I'll grab the first tablet that's in front of me. Now I do. I used to be more organized for all my notes and stuff. I know how Exantha, she has a whole journal that she starts when she's every year. When she's starting her fashion show, she does a whole new journal of stuff, you know. And I really used to do that, and I need to get back in the habit of journaling. I've been journaling for years. Even, you know, I had my church journals that I did, that I journal all my notes and stuff. I had my everyday stuff that I did. Then I had my business stuff that I did. I even had one when my children was little. I had a calendar and a journal for that when I did activities with them and activities with my husband as a family, you know. But I had got out of that in the last 3 years or so. I stopped doing that. And now I got to get back in the habit of journaling, you know. And now I just write down stuff as I remember. And I need to keep a journal with me at all times like I used to. Because I get ideas and I'll forget. I'll be like, dang, you know, what was that again? And I hate that because some will be some really great ideas to add to something that I already already working on. Or what I need to do, I need to go and do an inventory. Oh my gosh! See, that's why that's what I mean by a lot of things is interfering. And my son's supposed to came back and finish painting my bathroom, but I have no time to go pick him up. So I might just have him do it tomorrow. You know, I guess. I work Monday through Friday. So I'm just trying to see. Really, I am. I'm trying to see what I'm going to do next. And I got a lot of stuff that I need to do, but I got to put everything in order, how I'm going to do it. And I got to put myself on a timeline of when to finish it and complete it and not be all over the map, you know. Because when like right now, I'm trying to get inspired to complete some other stuff that I'm working on. And I'm trying to focus on this deconstruction stuff. And when I stop in between, I have to remember to what I had to do when I first come into the store. You know, like I got to go in the store and put my time in, and I got to remember to put my time in, and then I got to remember, okay, I need to organize my production studio a little bit more because I got stuff everywhere. So I got projects on every table, working on every table. And some things I leave right where I left it at, where I left from working. And so I can know, okay, if I move it around, then I'm going to be like, now what was I doing when I stopped? So I got an area where I do my shoes. I got an area where I do my jewelry, and that's a separate area. I've got my cutting area, my sewing area, my sorting fabric area, my I mean, I got too much stuff, you know, where it almost need to be like I need a room twice as big what I have. But that's just more stuff that I'll collect. You know, I already got enough stuff as it is. And I still need to make room for that industrial serger that I need. I have a serger, a Juki serger, and I seen one for $8.50. And I'm trying to see about getting that one. So I'm gonna see if I want to get that one. I'm wait till one come up cheaper. But the thing is, I pay $8.50 for it. It's like $8.50. Then I gotta pay to ship it. Usually that's another $100 to $200 to ship it because it's going to come in a crate. So that's why I said if I get something for $8.50, I'm gonna end up paying over $1,000 for it any which way it go. But if I get one, there's another one for $6.50. But I want a Juki because I love Juki. So I'm debating on saving up to get that one. And I just got so much stuff to do. You know, I mean, so much stuff. And it's not even a lot of little stuff. This is all big stuff. You know, little stuff, I can just be like, okay, you know, I can wipe all this little stuff out and get it over with. But I got big old stuff to do. I'm almost to my store now. So, and then I have to have my van painted. And that's going to be a couple of $1,000s to have that one painted and my name put on the van. I brought that van back in 2016. And I probably drove it 6 times. You know, it's a cargo van, commercial van. So I want to have that painted pink and black, or black with pink. It might be all black with pink words on it. I might do it like that. And I think I got to go get a tune-up done on it. And any other things I'm gonna get it checked out to see, because I know it's gonna be a couple of $1,000 that I'm gonna put into it, $2,500 or $3,000. I'm gonna say $3,000. I'm gonna put it into the van to get the van done the way I want it to be done. So I'm turning it to my boutique now. I was tired. I wish I would have got up out of here early, but I didn't want to bring my baby, and I had to wait till my husband. I did not know my husband had to work today. So yeah, I'm pulling up now. I did not know that he had to work, and I could not take her with me, you know. And I ain't had my son must be busy doing whatever because he didn't call me because I'm paying him to do all this stuff at my store for me. So, you know, all this little stuff. But I really want him to do more before he start working full time again. So I'm pulling up right now at the store. Oh, here we go. Been talking for 24 minutes. That's how long it took me to get to the store, huh? So, put this up. Put this cover up. I got a lot of bags to get. So bear with me while I grab these bags. I'm probably gonna get these bags a little later. It's not nothing super important. Let me see which one I'm gonna grab really quick. Oh. Let me see. Probably the red one I need like now. Yep, I'll probably grab the red one. Hold on, I'm all in the face, all in the camera. I gotta get my purse and stuff. But I'll tell you the truth. Life, you know, when you self-employed, it's so much stuff, especially what I do. If anybody into the fashion design, and you know, I do a lot of stuff, so it's not like mine is just with the clothing, it's with the crochet, it's with the alterations. I've always been like that, so that's not like I have just started. Only thing I took away, seriously, is I used to make gift baskets and centerpieces. Made a lot of money. Around the holiday, I made a lot of money doing those gift baskets. Oh, Jesus. And the centerpieces. I do want to eventually get back into doing that, because that was a lot of filler money that I made. But I didn't sell them at craft shows or art shows. I sold them on my own. And I had regular people that bought them. So. Okay. Getting into this store. Let me get inside here, trying to get my keys together. Okay. I know the light was kind of getting in y'all face. I lock my door because I don't want anybody just walking in. I always love walking in my store when the first time I come in. You know, I smell like paint now because I was painting, picking up my bags. Because I was painting, my son was painting, and it smelled like vanilla. But I need some of those plug-ins. My husband always goes to Walmart to pick them up for me, so I'm going to have him pick it up for me. So, I'll probably do, this is 26 minutes, 55 seconds almost video. So, let me take my stuff off. And this is just a, that was a drive along. I never did a drive along before. And, I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll probably post another video, let you see some stuff that I have created so far with the deconstruction stuff. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. You guys have a blessed day. And those of you who are watching and have not subscribed, please subscribe. Just don't watch. And God bless. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.